If you're a candidate looking for a job, you never know who you're going to meet through Toastmasters that might be in a company that happens to be hiring right now. Or, if you're a client and you're looking for talent, you might meet someone through Toastmasters that might be just the perfect candidate for you.
There are opportunities for our work and careers everywhere, if you know where to look. That's easier said than done, especially in our fast-paced and constantly changing world. Ann Faremouth is talking to experts, employers, and job seekers to bring you insight and understanding about what's possible. This is Career Can Do, where we're navigating the new work world.
Welcome to the Career Can Do podcast, a podcast dedicated to helping you navigate the new work world. My name is Ann Faremouth. I'm a recruiter, career consultant, corporate trainer, and author. And today I am just delighted to have a guest on my show that I admire so much. This is a demonstration, this person, of an individual that is really demonstrating how communication is the key to making a real difference in the new work world. Elizabeth Ruiz, after 4 decades of seasoned experience in leadership and communication, consulting, coaching, training, and development for individuals, happens also to be a co-chair of a wonderful conference that's just around the corner with an organization that is very near and dear to my heart. That organization is Toastmasters International. A work week lunch break, lunch and learn, catapulted into Elizabeth having a lifelong journey of mastering the art of listening, meetings, evaluating, impromptu and prepared speaking, and has really contributed in a big way to her overall professional and personal growth. So, without further ado, and that incredibly long introduction, help me welcome Elizabeth Ruiz.
Hi, Ann. Thank you so much for such a generous intro.
Well,
fellow Toastmasters, we are.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And this organization is very dear to my heart. I have been involved in it since 2016 on the recommendation of my son. I had to give a huge speech at the Del Coronado in California. And my son said, "Mom, you better go to Toastmasters. If you get up there in front of 3,000 people, Mom, and you don't give a good speech, your career is going to be toast." So the rest is history. So here I am. I'm so glad he made that recommendation. But Elizabeth, I am so excited about this conference coming up. I'm so thrilled to be a part of it, to be a speaker. But tell us when the conference is and a little bit about it.
Absolutely. Well, first off, Ann, we are so excited to have you with the conference, speaking and teaching an educational session. Looking forward to that. We have an incredible lineup of speakers, including our international president, Margaret Page, our world champion of public speaking from 2020, Mike Carr, and a lecturer in communication from Rice University, Chris Lip. Those are our 3 speakers. Margaret is our keynote, and Mike Carr and Chris Lip are the featured speakers. Besides those 3, we also have 3 leadership workshop speakers and 4 educational speakers. We also have a first-timers segment, a scavenger hunt. We have a District56 Got Talent session, an after party. We have a trivia section, also a speech contest in table topics and international speech contest. Every 5-minute break on the agenda for the 2 days, we have something called a digital spin master where you can win door prizes. Wow. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you sign up before the conference, you can have a chance of winning door prizes now by competing on the leaderboard. We have a plethora of topics. Our attendees have already started on the community board with a photo contest and a lot of meetups going on. Highly recommend going to our website, which is tinyurl.com/D56CONF, or you can go to our Toastmasters website, which is toastmastershouston.com.
What a lineup. Well, please tell everybody listening, when is this? Because it sounds like there is something for everybody, for newbies, for experienced speakers, for those candidates out there that maybe are really having a hard time getting an offer, learning how to speak correctly, learning how to communicate in a way that's really going to make a difference. So when in the world is this great event?
It is Friday and Saturday, May 6th and 7th. And you can be anywhere in the world. You can be on your phone, your laptop, your iPad, a desktop. Why? Because it is virtual on a Whova platform, WHOVA.com platform, Whova.
Wow. So, Elizabeth, a person doesn't have to be a member of Toastmasters to attend this?
No, anyone can attend. That's what's so great about our spring conference. It is a wonderful way to learn more about Toastmasters, see the speech contest in action, as well as our leadership team. It is a wonderful opportunity to meet all of the Toastmasters, figure out which club is right for you at the same time while you're having fun and learning.
Well, I'm thinking it's wonderful. You know, the beautiful thing about the internet and about the digital world now is that we have this ability to connect with people from all over the country. And the one great thing I've always been so impressed with, I mean, there are many, but one of them is that I believe Toastmasters is in 144 countries. I mean, it's all over the world. This conference is going to bring in speakers from different places. So the networking, the connections, the learning, the fun. You even can win prizes on this. It's really a wonderful, wonderful experience for people. And I've had the benefit also of being involved in the conferences. And, you know, Elizabeth, I always come away from the conference learning so much and meeting so many cool, neat people that not only enrich my professional life, but enrich my personal life. And wouldn't you agree with that? It's done the same for you?
Oh, absolutely. I popped in just to see what it was all about, and I had no idea all the benefits. It not only teaches you and helps you polish and hone your public speaking, it also helps you in listening skills, conducting meetings, presenting in person or virtually, and the networking is icing on the cake.
Well, the networking is wonderful. If you're a candidate looking for a job, you never know who you're going to meet through Toastmasters that might be in a company that happens to be hiring right now. Or, you know, if you're a client and you're looking for talent, you might meet someone through Toastmasters that might be just the perfect candidate for you. And also, I will say, as a professional recruiter, when my clients see on the resume that people are a member of professional organizations like Toastmasters, that gives them an advantage because that shows them they want to continue to grow and learn. But more importantly, I think it also shows them that they're involved with a club, an organization like Toastmasters that helps others. One of the wonderful things that I loved about Toastmasters for all the years I've been in it was that you have the chance to help others grow and you have the chance to mentor others. And I've been in some leadership roles with Toastmasters, and when you help someone else grow, you grow too. Wouldn't you agree with that, Elizabeth?
I completely agree. There's actually a lot of research that has been done with Toastmasters. For example, it enhances your listening skills. You practice time management. You learn how to guide successful teams, conduct effective meetings, and sharpen those presentation skills.
For sure. And the other thing too, you know, if you're listening out there and you're thinking to yourself, but I'm an introvert, I really don't want to speak. That's okay, because we have a program in Toastmasters called Pathways that has so many different tracks. I know there's a coaching track, a leadership track. What other kind of tracks are there in Pathways?
Well, to start off with, we have currently 11 different pathways. They are digital public speaking leadership type pathway programs where there are 5 levels in each path. We have leadership development. We have project management. We also have those who are looking to find humor. We have a humorous path.
Isn't that great?
Yes, it's a lot of fun. There's anywhere from 6 months up to 2 years to complete a pathway, depending on how quickly and how often you like to speak. And then you go at your own pace. It's really nice. You log in, you have your own portal, and you can work inside your portal 24 hours. You pick the time and the days to have the learning access. And then once you finish a certain section in a level, then you schedule your speech and you go to the next. But there's so many different pathways, including a mentor program. And there's a few others that I would highly recommend besides the engaging humor. There's also team collaboration. And I had mentioned the leadership development, but there's also something that I found exciting was the visionary communication pathway. The other one that I really enjoyed was motivational strategies. That was another great one besides the dynamic leadership pathway. Which one has been your favorite, Marianne?
I think I like the leadership, but I mean, there's just so many that I've been in and around, and the people that I've talked to that are in different paths. There's just so many. Anyone that's looking for any particular area to grow in will find it in Toastmasters. But, you know, the other thing, too, that I think is so wonderful is that it is the relationship that you make in Toastmasters. I mean, I've met people in Toastmasters that will be lifelong friends. You know, I have to tell you, Elizabeth, and this kind of demonstrates the quality of the person in Toastmasters. I mean, people that are in Toastmasters want to become better. That's why they're there. So you're associating with people that are trying to become their best selves. And I think whether it's a personal goal or a professional goal, you can't go wrong with an organization that is providing those kinds of goals for you. And I remember when I had to give this big speech in San Diego at the Del Coronado, and my son was encouraging me to go to Toastmasters. I called, it was like 6 o'clock, 6:30 at night. I called 6 or 7 clubs and nobody answered. Must have been an angel up there looking out for me, because I happened to get division director on the phone. And it was a Tuesday night. And she said, you know what? I told her my situation with the speech. And she said, you just come tomorrow and you can give your speech at our club. And I thought, I'm not even a member. She doesn't even know me. And she's telling me to come to her club. That's the kind of person you meet at Toastmasters. And I did go to that club and I did give that speech, which was horrible. But they helped me make it so good that when I got up in that conference in front of all those people and gave that speech, I got so many benefits. I got so many new clients because of it, because you can't get in front of that many people any other way. But what I'm trying to demonstrate here is the quality of person you're going to meet in Toastmasters. People right now, you know, Elizabeth, you can relate to this, being a professional that you are, and all the leadership training and the coaching that you do. You know, the pandemic has made all of us stop in our tracks and say, you know, what do I really want to do with my life? Where do I want to go? Who do I want to be? And I think an organization like Toastmasters helps you answer those questions and helps you meet the people that will help you get there. But more importantly, too, is help you become your best self. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. Not only are you able to become your best self, but you also learn from others around you. While you are practicing and learning, you're meeting those who also can introduce you to others. So not only enhancing yourself, but you're expanding your network, which benefits forever. Yeah. A Toastmaster is for life in my book, but the people that you meet also become your forever network, which is really, really nice.
Oh, I think so. And I think Helen Gordon, one of the initial members or founders of Toastmasters, said, if you get out of Toastmasters all that you're going to get out of Toastmasters, you'll never get out of Toastmasters. And I'll never get out of Toastmasters, because you just can't stop gaining information and learning and relationships and support. And I think especially now with everything, from my perspective anyway, in the new work world, it's in transition, it's changing, it's different. People listening out there will relate to this. If you're looking for a job, you put your job online, and a lot of times it's going to go in a black hole, and you might not ever hear from that prospective employer. But through the networking that you're going to gain at Toastmasters, you never know who you're going to meet and what opportunity they might present to you. But even if they don't, you're going to learn skills of how to present yourself in a way that's going to have you get ahead of the competition. And I can't even begin to tell you how my personal and professional life has expanded. I mean, I met people that have really helped my career and helped my other interests. I love to write. I'm an author. I've met people that help me facilitate that goal. So I am a huge fan of Toastmasters, the people in it, the networking, the services it provides. If you're listening out there and you have a chance to go online, May 6th and 7th, okay? Tell us again how to get online to find out about it, Elizabeth.
There are two ways. I would say the best way, go to toastmastershouston.com. toastmastershouston.com. Once you are on the toastmastershouston.com, you can hover over events and click on our spring conference tab. If you would like to go directly to the ticket section, we have a shortened version, which is tinyurl.com/D56CONF. But take a look at toastmastershouston.com and check us out and see what we can help you with today.
And also, the fee for this conference is so nominal. I think it's what? If you sign up, it's $30. Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's only $30 until April 30th. May 1st through the 4th, it goes up to $40.
Okay. Well, where are you going to take 2 days of your time and learn so many valuable skills for under $50? I mean, please, it's just a bargain of a lifetime. And then if you become a member, which I highly encourage you to become, because there's groups and meetings virtually, and they'll start probably getting to be in person all over. Okay, in Texas, they're all over. I mean, they're all over the United States, all over the world. And for the nominal investment, the return is so great. I just can't say enough about it. The people I've met, the skills I've learned, perfecting my speaking ability, my goal setting ability, and more than that, I've enjoyed so much becoming a member to help others. That's just I think when you help somebody else, you just helps yourself with your self-esteem. It's a good feeling. Don't you think, Elizabeth?
Oh, absolutely.
The Toastmaster Conference, the annual conference, is May 6th and 7th. It's a virtual conference. Elizabeth has told you how to get a hold of or check into it online. If for whatever reason you're driving and you haven't written that down, you can go to my website, faremouth.com. I'll have all the information on there as well. Again, we're thrilled to have Elizabeth Ruiz, who is a co-chair of our wonderful annual Toastmasters Conference, with us today. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for spending your time with us. But for all of the listeners out there, check into Toastmasters. You will really, really benefit from the conference, from being a member, and from meeting so many wonderful people that are part of this great organization. So again, my name is Ann Faremouth. This is Career Can Do, and we'll see you all next time. Thanks again, Elizabeth. We thank you for tuning in to our Career Can Do podcast. We make no guarantees on results for your particular quest, but we hope you enjoy the information presented. Thank you.